So now we are on the way to James Bond Island. It's one of the main tourist attractions in Thailand, Phuket, and there was so many tourists there. It was kind of crazy. It's not magnificent. It's just one of those things you have to kind of say, yes, I've done it. I was trying to find things to do on my first few days there. I'm not sure if this rock formation here, there I am, is in the actual movie, but this here is the rock that was in the film. I think Scaramanga, he something to do like the gun is solar powered or something, powered by the sun, and this big solar panel comes out of the top of the rock there. It's one of the first Roger Moore James Bond films. And it's really like 70s era. But that film had a lot of great humour in it. Especially, I think his name, JW or something. That cop from Louisiana. Just happens to be there as well. You don't see that in the James Bond these days. It's kind of devoid of humour. I even like the Pierce Brosnan ones. Like he always, at least he knew how to tell a joke. But we spent quite a lot of time on this island here. I think I recall reading this area was pretty badly damaged by the tsunami of 2004, and I'm going to get to the tsunami in other videos, because it was a major event, and one that should never be forgotten, not just out of respect for the victims, but when I saw it on TV, I remember like it was Boxing Day where I was, and Perth is kind of in line, in the same latitude as it's on the same side. We share the Indian Ocean with like Indonesia, India, South Africa, and Phuket. And even though we weren't affected by the earthquake or the waves, we had a really it had a profound effect. And I remember seeing the first images on BBC News. It was like streaming. You always remember where you are when there's those kind of events. Like, you might be watching something else and all of a sudden it comes along, breaking news. And that really was a insane event that happened, and 10 years later, almost, like 10 10 years and about a month I was in this very place. And it was one of the reasons why I wanted to go to see what the place was like. And because I have a fear, an immense fear of the ocean and tsunamis and stuff like that. I've had these nightmares since I was very young. And it might be because my dad used to he used to scream and scream when we went to the beach, and he would take me out further and further. And you know, seeing Jaws doesn't help. So that I think those are kind of why I'm messed up when it comes to swimming in the ocean and stuff. And just the very thought of seeing the ocean come in and wipe everything out, that terrifies me. So kind of a way of getting over these things is to actually experience, or at least go to the place that you think your nightmares stem from. And this was one of them, Phuket. And I mean, you're on the water all the time, pretty much. It's a very aquatic themed place. Like, everyone goes to the beach. Everyone's swimming and everything, going on speedboats and stuff. So I really wanted to try and get over my fear. And I think I was successful in that regard. And you know, also, another reason why I wanted to come here was because of the Leonardo DiCaprio film, The Beach. When I first saw that film, I thought, this place can't exist, it is too beautiful. And I'll get to that in another video, and I'll title it The Beach and everything. It's kind of a bit of a letdown, you know, because it's so tourist orientated now. Before that film came out, I doubt anyone would ever have gone to this place or knew about it. But now there's like boats of tourists every day, thousands of tourists go there. Same with the James Bond rock. And now I just wanted to relax. I was so tired at this point, and I didn't really want to talk to anyone on the boat coming home. I was just so tired, and you know, I don't like to talk non-stop, which is of course what I'm doing now. But I kind of like going off tangents. On tangents, sorry. For some reason, this area reminded me of True Detective. I don't know if you've seen it, but it is one of my favourite shows ever. Just the whole, you know, the bio, on the bayou in Louisiana, in the swamplands. That's probably a really terrible. That's really a terrible accent. Louisiana sounds more like Bill Clinton. Sorry, that is atrocious. This was weird. and eerie at the same time, driving past and seeing a Hello Kitty plush doll hanging in a noose just in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, there's like, I was scared if there was snakes, stuff like that. But yeah, it reminded me of True Detective, just the Louisiana swamplands and everything like that, the kind of same kind of climate. Well, I'm not sure, I haven't been there. But I hope you found this video entertaining and yes, relaxing. And I'm really relaxed right now. So I hope you can watch